Good day all, welcome back to Cruisin Classics YouTube channel. Today we have for you a special little treat from across the pond. It is a 1970 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia. Much slicker looking than a VW Bug, almost double the price of a Bug when they were originally sold, and we've got a really sweet one here in captivity. We don't have receipts for a restoration, but we are certain this car has undergone a recent restoration, which included this gloriously nice red paint job. Paint is super slick and glossy. This car grabs attention. It is a bright, shiny, shiny red car. And the bright work, all redone just as nicely. Headlight bezels are nice and bright. Nice clear headlights. Front grills look great. VW logo. And check out this front bumper. Gleaming chrome with the guards. Got that upper extension piece. I think they call it an overrider. Really, really nice. And those in the know that up front that is not where the engine goes. That is actually a storage compartment. Engine in these is in the back, just like a VW Bug. And check out this view from the side. Front end's lowered with some drop spindles. Got 145 tires on the front, 165s on the back for a little bit of rake to it. And just a great stance. What an attention getter of a car. Got black molding on the windows, but then on the doors, you got this nice little chrome strip and a strip there for your B-pillar area before you go to the rear windows. Rear windows, as you can see, pop out at the rear, which is really cool. You got dual chrome side mirrors, as you can see, an antenna mounted here on the driver's side. Nice chrome molding strips down low. That great looking rear body line. I love those hips back there at the rear area. And down here, chrome rallies with chrome Wolfsburg caps. What a great look. Again, that bright just sets off against that red paint for a fantastic combination. And I know you're peeking at that interior, at that cool plaid. We'll get in there in just a few minutes and check it out. Nice straight body on this car. No rust. Undercarriage is incredibly clean. I urge you to check out the photo array that we post in our ad with all the undercarriage pictures. It looks fantastic. Got this nice looking wraparound rear bumper. Again, just like the front with the guards and the overrider. And a nice little treat here. These are actually European spec taillights. In 1970, when this car was made, the taillights would have been, for an American car, red at the top, red in the middle, white down here. They've added the amber portion. That is the European style. You can see you've got a vented rear deck lid, and that's because the engine's hiding under there and it needs the air. Some real nice Karmann Ghia badging, looks like new. Same with the Volkswagen badging down here. Nice tail light cover, or license plate cover. Let's go ahead and open the rear end up and check out the engine bay. Super clean and tidy in here. Looking really, really nice. What we're checking out is a 1600cc air-cooled 1.6 liter flat 4-cylinder engine. Got a single barrel carb right there. Look at how nice and clean everything is. Runs like a champ. That punchy 4-cylinder is mated up to a 4-speed manual transmission, which is, of course, rear-wheel drive, like all Volkswagens are. Like all Volkswagens also of this era, no power brakes, but they are disc in the front and drum in the rear, so nice stopping ability. Of course, steering is manual, but these cars don't weigh hardly anything. It's so easy to steer them. Power steering would be a worthless addition anyhow. Just look at that gorgeous red paint. On the passenger side of the car, a couple little differentiations in the driver's side. Up front, you've got your gas fill, and down below, Karmann Ghia. Now that we've made the once around of the car, we've already checked out the engine bay. We're going to hop on in and check out the interior. The last thing we do will be to get that hood open up front and check out the cargo compartment. The interior is a real eye popper. It is gorgeous in here. The first thing that draws your eye is these seats. They are so nice. So nice. They look like they were just recovered very recently. No flaws on them. They look great. You see you've got the vinyl backs on them. Back seat looks absolutely fabulous too. I'm gonna crawl on in here. And I want to show you that if you take the latch up here at the top and undo the latch and fold this back seat down, you've got a custom made speaker box back here. And these speakers, Sony Explodes, sound absolutely freaking incredible. Oh, the stereo sounds great. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that back seat down so when we fire the car up, you can hear that stereo through those speakers. All right, door cards, real simple, real basic. Looks OEM stock. Don't know if they're original to the car, but they certainly look like OEM panels. Crank windows, of course. Inside, beautiful carpet. Black carpet, looks really, really nice. It's a high quality, newer carpet set. We've got these great looking floor mats with the red Wolfsburg logos and piping. Great addition. Between the seats, you've got an aftermarket e-brake lever, controls for the heat. This is for the front, this is for the back, and an EMPI shifter. Let me see if I can get a better view of that. There we go. A nice little upgrade there. Very cool. Lots of folks do this in their VWs these days, and I love those EMPI products. I think they look great. On the passenger side, on the door card, you'll see they have a map pocket. So a little extra in a car where they didn't really put a lot of extras in it. Looking up at the dash, there is a little passenger kind of grab handle here, which is really cool. It's black vinyl, it's crack free, looks nice. There is a speaker up here, like a factory speaker, but it is an operative. The stereo plays through those really cool 6x9s in the rear storage area. Looking ahead of the driver, we've got an OEM black 2-spoke steering wheel with a Wolfsburg center cap and a non-working horn ring. Now, most Karmann Ghias, at least all Karmann Ghias to my knowledge, had a wood grain veneer stuff on the dash here. This one is just plain painted metal, and it looks nice. The red really matches well. You can see how it all ties in for a nice cohesive look in here. It's just a stunning interior. Real simple controls up here. Your emergency light. These are your lights. This is to tell you parking brake's on. You've got your gas gauge, a 90-mile-an-hour speedometer, which reads 4,837 miles, which, according to the title, is non-actual. And a non-working analog clock. Control for the wipers. Wipers, I believe, are supposed to be 2, but they do work on 1 speed. A nice Karmann Ghia badge right in the center of the dash, and beneath it, a Sony Explode AM FM CD stereo that plays through those speakers in the back, and it sounds absolutely phenomenal. Can't wait for you to hear it. The glove box, let's see if I can one-hand this. In here, this is the release for up front. We're going to go ahead and pop that right now. And there's a couple old CDs and some other old paperwork in here, but the 2 things of note that I found I wanted to share with you are an original owner's manual, and boy, it does look like it came with the car. It looks quite old. And the one important receipt I found in here was from 1997, and it was for an engine rebuild. And $1,060 back in 97. That was no chump change back then. We don't know of any other work done to the engine recently. There are no other significant receipts. There are no restoration receipts. I just want to be up front with that so people know. But boy, I mean, look at it, touch it, feel it, listen to it. come on down here to Columbus and go drive it, at least on a dry day when we don't have snow like we do today. And trust me, this is a really, really nice little Karmann Ghia. Let's put the key in and fire this baby up. You see right all of a sudden everything hopped to just as it should. Great running little car. That was an icy cold start there, and it is chilly today in Columbus, Ohio. All right, let me turn on the headlights. So you see that the dash lights do light up. The wipers, and again, the wipers are not the best. But they do work. And this stereo.
Reduce stubborn fat for good with $750 off your Cool Sculpting Elite treatment.
It sounds fantastic. I would play some music on there, but if we do, YouTube will get sore at us, so we're not going to do that. Oh yeah, spunky little car. If you've never driven a Karmann Ghia, I recommend trying it. They are tons of fun to drive. Low center of gravity, rear engine, rear wheel drive, plus a 4-speed. Yeah, they're not super quick, but boy, they're fun to get around town. Let's take a look up front at our storage compartment. Real plain and simple up here. You can see the gas fuel goes right down into the gas tank, which looks like it's been replaced. There's room up front for a spare, although there is no spare. It'd be a great place to put groceries and things. And you can sit things on top of the gas tank as well. So nice, clean, like the whole car. Whoever did the restoration on this sure did a nice job. And that paint job, oh man. I don't think the photos and video do it justice. Folks, if you got any questions about this 1970 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia, give us a call. Here at Cruisin Classics in Columbus, our number is 614-276-7355. Give us a call. We can help you get financing on this car. We can help you get a transporter who can send it from our garage to your garage. And we're here to answer your questions. 614-276-7355. At Cruisin Classics, we've got this 70 Karmann Ghia. Gorgeous plaid interior, killer stereo, nice 1600cc engine in there, front disc brakes, all kinds of goodies. Give us a call today. We appreciate you joining us. Remember to like, share, subscribe, ring that bell. We'll be back again tomorrow with something else cool.